First of all, thanks for being here in my YouTube channel. So in this lesson number 1 on the topic problems on ages, initially we are going to learn introduction about the topic ages, and then we are going to solve 10 basic questions. So in quantitative aptitude, where problems on ages topic is very easiest topic if you once understand the concept. So concept plays a major role. I think this topic doesn't have any formula. You are going to read the question and then you are going to frame an equation and then you are going to solve the equation, then finally you will get an answer, right, without any formula. But you need to learn little bit basics about ratios and proportion, what is called as A is to B, A is to B is to C. Just a basic about ratios and proportion, it is more than enough to solve all the question in the topic problems on ages. And before solving the question, first let me see the introduction about the topic problems on ages. So this topic completely deals with three things. One is a past, present and a future. For example I'm saying, right, let me assume that my age is 27, right, my present age is 27. If they are asking a question, what will be my age after 10 years? After 10 years, they are talking about future, right? After 10 years, definitely my age will be 37, right? Or otherwise 10 years ends. So these are the words are most important. So after and ends. So these two words determines a future, right? After 10 years, my age will be 37, right? 10 years ago or before 10 years. Got it, friend? These are the things are most important, right? The word ago and before determines the past. The word after and ends determines the future, right? If my present age is 27, then what will be my age 10 years ago? 10 years ago, definitely my age will be 17. So what we actually did, because of past, we have subtracted minus 10. And because of future, we have added 10. In case, if my age is unknown, right? For example, I don't know what is my age. If the age is unknown, then we assume this as x. So x years will be my present age. Then my past age will be x minus n, where x determines my age and n determines the number of years back, that is number of years ago. So similarly, this can be written as x plus m, where x determines my age and m determines the number of years after, right? So after and the word ends are most important. So these two words determines the future and these two words determines the past. It's a simple concept, right? I think this is more than enough. This basics is more than enough to solve all the question. If you are a beginner, right, if you are a first time you are learning this topic problems on ages, so my advice is while solving the question, write like this: past, present and the future. So every time solving a question, write like this, then try to solve it. I'm talking about a beginners. If you are an expert, then you can directly solve a question. But if you are a beginner, this is the first time we are going to learn the topic problems on ages. So while solving some basic question, just write like this: past, present and future, and then solve a question. It will be so simple, right? So remember that from the present, if you are moving to the past, right, ago or otherwise before, then you need to subtract your age, right? From the present to the future, what you need to do, you need to add. So these two words are most important. Never forget this, right? Ago, before, which determines the past, after and ends, which determines the future. So now let me move on to all the 10 basic questions in the topic problems on ages. Question number 1. The present age of A and B are in a ratio 4:5, and after 5 years they will be in the ratio 5:6. Then the present age of A is. So listen here, in the question they are talking about two persons, that is A and B. So initially the present age of A and B are in a ratio 4:5. So beginners, what you need to do, just write like this: past, present and the future, right? So what values they have given? The present age of A and B are in a ratio 4:5. Initially they are talking about a present age. So present age of A and B are in a ratio 4:5. After 5 years, the word after determines the future. So after 5 years, the ratio of their ages will be 5:6. So 5:6 is the ratio in future. How much years after? 5 years, right? 5 years after. So 5 years after, the ratio of the person A and B is 5:6. By using this data, our target to find what is the present age of the person A. That is our target to find the person A's age, that is present age. So the complete question is based on two things. One is present and the future. So here they are not talking about a past. So listen here, present age is in the ratio 4:5, right? But we don't know what is the age of the person A and B. So let me assume this as 4x and 5x. So 4x and 5x will be the age of the person A and B. And here they are talking about the future. So from the present to the future, you need to add the years. So 4x will be the age of the person A. So 4x plus 5 after 5 years. Similarly, the second person, 5x plus 5 after 5 years, right? From the present age to the future. So 4x plus 5 will be the age of the person A, and 5x plus 5 will be the age of the person B. Now in the future, they are in a ratio 5:6. So 5:6. So friends, got it how I wrote this equation? So remember that A is to B, or otherwise A divided by B, both are same, that we learned in the introduction of ratios and proportion, right? So A is to B, or also called as A divided by B. So similarly, this can be written as 4x plus 5 divided by 5x plus 5 is equals to 5 divided by 6. So now cross this. Once you cross 6 here, 6 into 4 will be 24. So 24x plus 6 into 5 will be 30 is equals to 5 into 5 will be 25x plus 5 into 5 will be 25. So here you have 25x, here you have 24x. So 25x minus 24x will be x. So x is equal to 30 minus 25 will be 5. So finally we got an answer. The value of x is equal to 5. Once you find this value, then directly substitute here, because we know that the present age of A and B is 4x is to 5x, and now we found the value of x is equal to 5. So substitute here. 5 into 4 will be 20. So 20 will be the age of the person A. Second, 5x. So 5 into 5 will be 25. So 25 will be the present age of the person B. So friends, got it, right? We have assumed the present age of A and B is 4x and 5x. Now we found the value of x is equal to 5. So 5 into 4 will be 20. So this will be the present age of the person A. And what is our target? The present age of A. So we can say the present age of A is 4x. That is 4 into 5 will be 20 years. So A present age will be 20 years. Similarly, B present age will be 25 years. So finally we got an answer for question number 1. Question number 2. The respective ratio of the present age of Swati and Tripu is 4:5. 6 years hence, the respective ratio of their ages will be 6:7. So what is the difference between their ages? So listen here, first understand the concept what they are saying. Beginners, what you need to do is first write this: past, present and future. So here the respective ratio of the present age. So initially they have given the age, that is present age ratio is in the ratio 4:5. So we can say present age is in the ratio 4:5. Listen the word carefully. 6 years hence. So hence, the word hence determines the future. So after 6 years their ages are in a ratio 6:7. So now they are talking about the future, because we have found the word hence. So after how much years? 6 years hence, which means after 6 years from the present, their ages are in a ratio 6:7. And what is our target? Our target to find what is the difference, right? Difference between their ages. So the complete question is based on present and the future. So they are not talking about a past year. So what you need to do? We need to assume the present age as 4x is to 5x. Right? So 4x will be the present age of the first person Swati, because they are talking about after 6 years their ages are in a ratio 6:7. So after 6 years from the present age add 6, and the second person Tripu, 5x will be the present age. So 5x plus 6 is equals to, their ratio will be 6:7. So this can be written as 4x plus 6 divided by 5x plus 6 is equals to, their ratio is 6 divided by 7. Now just cross multiply it. 7 4s are 28x. So 7 6 are 42 is equals to 6 5s are 30x plus 6 6 are 36. So now I think 28x 30x, so this can be written as 2x is equals to, so 42 and 36 will be 6, so x is equal to 3. So finally we got the value of x is equal to 3. So once you find the value of x, then finding the ages will be so simple, because we have assumed the present age as 4x, or the person Swati, right? So Swati, we have assumed this as 4x, and now we got the value of x is equal to 3, so 4 into 3 will be 12. So Swati age will be 12 years. And the second person is Tripu, right? So Tripu, where the age is in ratio 5x, and we found the value of x is equal to 3, so 5 into 3 will be 15 years. So Tripu age is 15 and Swati age is 12, and what is our target? Our target to find the difference of their age. So difference of their age is 3 years. So finally we can say that the difference of the age of the two persons Swati and Tripu is 3 years. Question number 3. The ratio of present age of two brothers is 1:2, and 5 years back the ratio was 1:3. What will be the ratio of their ages after 5 years? Interesting question. Just understand the concept that is important here. The ratio of a present age of two brothers is 1:2. So initially they are talking about a present age of two brother, right? So let me assume this as age to be. So two brother age is given, that is present age is given 1:2. And 5 years back, so the word back is most important. So now they are talking about the past, right? So 5 years back the ratio was 1:3. So 5 years back, so minus 5, because of past we need to subtract the ages, right? So 5 years back the ratios are in 1:3. So listen here, and the last point is most important. What will be the ratio of their ages after 5 years? Here we have found the word after. So after, they are talking about future. So our target to find what is the ratio of their ages after 5 years. So got it, right? So they have initially given the present age ratio 1:2, and 5 years back the ratio is 1:3. And what is our target? Our target to find what is the age after 5 years, that is ratio of their age after 5 years. So remember that there are lots of shortcuts to solve this question, but beginners try to learn the basics, that is important, right? So initially let me assume this present age as x is to 2x, right? 1x can be taken as x, so x is to 2x. So 5 years back you need to subtract their age, so x minus 5 first brother divided by the second brother, that is 2x minus 5. So 5 years back the ratio is 1:3, so 1 divided by 3. Initially we can find what is the present age. So after finding the value of present age we can find the ratio of the future age, right? That will be easy. So instead of directly finding a future age, first let me find what is the age, that is present age of two brothers. So after finding the present age it is easy to calculate the future, right? So listen here, x minus 5 first brother divided by the second brother 2x minus 5. So 5 years back the ratio is 1:3, that is 1 divided by 3. Now just cross multiply. This can be written as 3x minus 15 is equals to 2x minus 5. So 3x minus 2x will be x. Similarly, this can be written as minus 5 plus 15 will be 10. So finally we got an answer. The value of x is equal to 10, right? So substitute here, x is equal to 10 and x is equal to 10. So we can say the first brother age will be 10 and the second brother age will be 10 into 2, 20. So we can say the first brother present age is 10 and the second brother will be 20. So remember that what is our target? Our target to find what will be the ratio of their ages after 5 years. So from here, after 5 years, the first brother age will be 15 and the second brother age will be 25. Friends, got it? After 5 years, definitely this person age will be 15. Similarly, the second brother present age is 20. So after 5 years, the second brother age will be 25. Now our target to find the ratio, I think we can cancel this on 5 table. So 5 3s are 15, 5 5s are 25. So after 5 years, the ratio of their age will be 3:5. So answer for this question is 3:5. Really interesting and also so simple. So remember that initially we can learn the question how to solve by a traditional method. So after learning this traditional method, in future videos definitely I will teach you the shortcut. Question number 4. The ratio of their present age of Anju and Sandhya is 13:17. 4 years ago, the respective ratio of their ages is 11:15. What will be the respectively ratio of their ages 6 years hence? So interesting, just read the question slowly. Initially they have given the ratio of present age. So first let me write this: past, present and the future. So initial value, the ratio of the present age of Anju and Sandhya is 13:17. So they have given a present age. So present age of two person is 13:17. Right? 4 years ago. So here we have found the word ago. So ago determines the past. So 4 years ago, you need to subtract their age. So 4 years ago, the respective ratio will be 11:15. So 11:15 will be their ages. That is 4 years ago. And what is our target? What will be the respective ratio of their ages 6 years hence? Listen here. Here they have given a word hence. So hence determines past. So our target to find what is the ratio of the two person after 6 years. That is our target to find the ratio in future. So most important. So here the values they have given, present age is given, present age ratio is given, and also 4 years back past ratio is given, but our target to find what is the ratio of their ages after 6 years. So first let me assume the present age as 13x and 17x. So what is two person name? Anju and Sandhya, right? So first person, Anju age is 13x and Sandhya age will be 17x. So 4 years ago you need to subtract their ages. So 13x minus 4 divided by the second person, that is 17x minus 4. So 4 years ago their ages in the ratio 11 divided by 15. So now we can cross this. So 5 into 3 will be 15. So remainder will be 1, 8 and 9. So again it will be 195x minus of 15 4s are 60 is equals to 11 into 17. So last number will be 7 and this will be 8. So this will be 1. 187x minus of 11 into 4 will be 44. So 195 and 187. I think here we have 3 and here we have 5. So 8x. So 8x is equal to 44 and 60 will be 16. So x is equal to 2. So finally we found the value of x is equal to 2. So once you find the value of x, then we can easily find what is the present age of the two person, because present age we have assumed as 13x. So we can say the first person Anju present age will be 13x. So this can be written as 13 into 2 will be 26. So 26 years will be the person age Anju. And the second person Sandhya, we have know that 17x. So Sandhya present age will be 17x. So 17 into 2 will be 34 years. So Sandhya is 34 years old and Anju is 26 years old. And what is our target? Our target to find what is the ratio after 6 years. So after 6 years Anju age will be 32. Similarly after 6 years Sandhya age will be 34 plus 6 will be 40. So now our target to find the ratio. I think you can cancel this on 8 table. 8 4s are 32. 8 5s are 40. So after 6 years the respective ratio will be 4:5. So friends, got it? What we initially did, we initially found what is the present age of the two person. So after finding the present age of both the person, what we did, we have added this Anju present age. After 6 years her age will be 32. Similarly the second person Sandhya present age is 34. After 6 years her age will be 40. So our target to find the ratio, and once we cancel this on 8 table, so the future age will be 4:5 will be the ratio of the two person. Question number 5. 4 years ago the ratio of their ages of A and B was 2:3, and after 4 years it will become 5:7. Find their present age. The question is so simple, but you need to be careful while solving the question. Listen here, they are talking about, just first let me write this: past, present and the future. So here listen carefully. 4 years ago, so ago the word determines the past. So 4 years past, the ratio of their ages of A and B is 2:3. So past age ratio is given, that is 2:3. Listen the word carefully, next word, and after 4 years. Here we have found the word after. So ago, which determines the past. So here they are talking about after, right? So after, the word after determines the future. So this is 4 years ago, right? So 4 years ago, the past ratio is 2:3. And what they are saying is after 4 years, from the present, after 4 years, the ratio is 5:7. So now what is our target? Our target to find what is the ratio of their present age. Interesting, very very interesting, because in previous question they have given past and present. Our target to find the ratio of future, but here they have given the ratio of past and future, but our target to find what is the age ratio of present. So listen here, first let me do one thing. Here also after 4 years, right? So this is after 4 years and this is 4 years ago. So listen carefully. Here they have given a value for past and also for future. From the past to the future, what is the age difference? Age difference is 8 years difference. Friends, got it? From past to present we have 4 years. Similarly, from present to future we have another 4 years. So the difference between from the past to the future we have 8 years difference. So listen here, 2x will be the past age and the 3x will be the second person age. So 2x plus 8 is equals to 5. Friends, got it? So 2x plus 8 divided by the second person 3x plus 8 is equals to, the ratio is 5:7. Friends, understood the concept? Most important, or otherwise let me do one thing. Listen here, from past to the present, what we can do? 2x plus 4 and this will be 3x plus 4. Friends, understood this concept, right? We know that the past ratio is 2:3, right? If we need to find what is the present age ratio, from the past to the present, you need to add 2x plus 4 will be the present age. Similarly, 3x plus 4 will be the present age, right? From present to future, we need to add another 4. So that's what I have directly written. 2x plus 8, 3x plus 8 is the ratio 5/7. So now you need to cross this. 7 into 2 will be 14x. 8 sevens are 56 is equal to 5 into 3 will be 15x plus 40. So now 15x and 14x, this can be written as x. So 56 and 40 difference will be 16. So finally we found the value of x is equal to 16. And what is our target? Find the present age, right? We need to find what is the present age. We know the present age of the first person is 2x plus 4 and the second person present age is 3x plus 4. Just substitute the value of x is equal to 16. So 16 into 2 will be 32. 32 plus 4 will be 36. So first person age will be 36 and the second person. 16 into 3 will be 48. So 48 plus 4 will be 52 and the second person age will be 52. So finally we got an answer that ages will be 36:52. It's really find their present. They are asking about the present age. They are not asking about the ratio. They are asking about the present age of both the person. So present age of both the person is 36 and 52. Question number 6. Arsha is 40 years old and Rith is 60 years old. How many years ago was their ages in a ratio 3:5? So listen here, they are talking about two person, Arsha and Ritish, right? And the two person age is directly given. Their age will be 40 year and 60 year. So let me assume this as present age. So present age is given, that is 40 year and 60 year. So this will be the age of two person. And they are saying how many years ago. So we don't know how many years ago, right? But they are talking about the past. At some point, right, after some years ago, and what they are saying, their ages are in a ratio 3:5. So our target to find after how much year the age becomes 3:5, right? How much years ago the age will be 3:5. And here the age of the person is directly given, that is 40:60. So our target to find how many years ago, let me keep this as x. So 40 minus x will be 3. Similarly 60 minus x will be 5 ratio. So we can write this as 40 minus x before some years, right? So 40 minus x divided by 60 minus x, their ratio is 3:5, that is 3 divided by 5. It's simple, just cross this. 5 into 4 will be 20. 200 minus 5x, 6 into 3 will be 18. So 180 minus 3x. So 3x and 5x, this will be 2x and this will be 20. So x is equal to 10. So finally we can say the value of x is equal to 10, which determines 10 years ago. So 10 years ago, their ratio is 3:5. So from present to the past, 10 years ago, their age will be 3:5. So we can say answer for this question, that is 6th question, 10 years. Question number 7. the ratio of their age of two person is 4:7, and age of one of them is greater than that of other by 30 years. The sum of their ages is. So listen here, it's easy question. What they're saying, age of the two person is 4:7. So let me assume that age of two person A and B is in the ratio 4:7. And they have given another point that age of one of them is greater than that of other by 30 years. The meaning is, for example, if we assume one person age is 20 years, then definitely the second person age will be 50 years. So which means while comparing this person is 30 years greater. Got it? Right? If father age is 30, son age is 20, we can definitely say father will 30 years greater than his son, right? Because we can see 20, 50, the difference is 30 years. Or otherwise we can assume if son age is 10 years, then definitely father age will be 40. Then only we can say one of them will be 30 years greater than the other. The simple logic is the difference between both the person is 30 years. Got it? Here also the difference between both the year is 30 years. Right? Simple logic, right? So here we can say this as, there the ages are in a ratio 4:7. So we can say 4x difference 7x, the difference will be 30 years. So this can be written as 4x and 7x will be 3x. So 3x is equal to 30. So x is equal to 10. And what is our target? Our target to find the sum of their ages, right? So let me assume this as 4x will be the first person age, 7x will be the second person age, and now we found the value of x is equal to 10. So 4 into 10 will be 40, 7 into 10 will be 70. So the age of both the person is 40 and the second person is 70, but our target to find sum of their ages. So 40 plus 70 will be 110. So 110 will be the sum of their ages. It's really simple, right? They are saying that one person age is 30 years greater than the other, which means the difference of both the person age is 30. So that's what we have taken. Difference of first person, second person is 30, and we found the value of x is equal to 10. And then we have substituted here to find the sum of their ages. Last 8th question. The respective ratio between the present age of Parag and Sapna is 21:19. 6 years ago, the respective ratio between their ages was 9:8. How old is Alina if her present age is 12 years less than the Sapna's present age? So listen here, first they are talking about two persons, that is Parag and Sapna. At last what they are saying, there is a person called Leena and her present age is 12 years less than the present age of Sapna. And what is our target? Our target to find how old Leena is. So listen here, what are all the values they have given is present age of two persons is given, that is Parag and Sapna, right? Their present age is given. So present age is given where it is in the ratio of 21:19. And listen here, 6 years ago. So 6 years ago determines the past. So minus 6 years. So their ratio is in, that is ages are in a ratio 9:8. So let me do one thing, 21, this can be taken as 21x, and the second person Sapna age can be taken as 19x. 6 years ago you need to subtract their age, so 21x minus 6 divided by the second person, that is 19x minus 6. 6 years ago their ratio is 9 divided by 8. So now you need to cross this and let me find the value of x initially, right? So 8 into 21x, that is 168x is equals to 8 6 are 48 is equals to, next is 9 9s are 81. So remainder will be 8. 17 171x minus of 9 6 are 54. So 171, here we have 2 and 3, so this can be taken as 3x is equals to 4, and here we have 6, so value of x is equal to 2. So finally we found the value of x is equal to 2. So substitute here, because we already know that the ages are in a ratio 21:19, and now we found the value of x is equal to 2. So 21 into 2 will be 42. So 42 will be the age of the person Parag. Second is Sapna, right? It is 19x, so 19 into 2 will be 38. So 38 will be the age of Sapna. Listen here, what is our target? Our target to find what is the age of Leena. So the person Leena is 15 years less than the present age of the person Sapna, and we already know that Sapna's present age is 38. So 38 will be the Sapna's present age. From this age, 12 years less will be Leena's age. So 12 years less will be 26. So we can say Lena age will be 26. So finally answer for the last question is 26 years. So friends, finally in this video we have solved 8 questions, but initially I have told that we are going to solve 10 questions. So I think we have solved only 8 questions. Remaining 2 questions we can solve in the next video, because if I solve the 2 questions now, then you will have little bit of confusion. That's the reason I am teaching you the remaining 2 questions in the next video. So thank you so much for watching this video. I hope that you have really understood the concept. So after being strong on the concept, take your books, practice 20 or 30 easy level questions. Just practice the easy level question initially. So while solving the question, be strong on the concept, right? What is past, what is present, and what is future. And 4 words are always important. One is after and ends. This determines the future. And ago and before. So this determines the past. So these 4 words are most important in the topic problems on ages. So thank you so much for watching this video. And if you really like it, share this video to your friends so that your friends can also learn this. Thank you so much. Bye.